Welcome to our US Briefing Show. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of ancient DNA as researchers have uncovered 6,000 years of penguin history in Antarctica. This groundbreaking study reveals how Adélie penguins adapted to climate changes, reminding us of the delicate balance in the Antarctic ecosystem and the urgent need for conservation efforts. In other news, President Trump has stirred the pot with his recent comments regarding Japan and South Korea, hinting at potential shifts in U.S. defense commitments. His call for increased financial contributions for American troops has left analysts questioning the future of these crucial alliances, as both nations prepare for possible changes in their security landscape. Lastly, tensions are brewing as Elon Musk finds himself at odds with Polish officials over the reliability of Starlink in Ukraine. With Musk defending the service's importance for Ukraine's military, the clash highlights the complexities of international support and technology in wartime. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage. South China Morning Post, a groundbreaking study utilizing ancient DNA has unveiled 6,000 years of penguin history in Antarctica, revealing how Adélie penguins adapted to climate changes over millennia. Researchers from Australia, China, New Zealand, and the United States discovered that these small penguins began to thrive in the Cape Hellett area around 1,400 years ago, coinciding with a cooling climate that expanded sea ice and pushed southern elephant seals away. The team analyzed 156 sediment samples from various penguin colonies, uncovering that Adélie penguins were the predominant vertebrates in the region. The study also highlighted significant dietary shifts in response to environmental changes, demonstrating the penguins' adaptability and providing crucial insights into how current climate change may affect their future. South China Morning Post, in a startling shift in U.S. foreign policy, President Donald Trump has issued a warning to Japan and South Korea regarding their defense commitments with the United States. Analysts interpret Trump's remarks as a signal that he may demand increased financial contributions for the American military presence in these countries, potentially jeopardizing long-standing security agreements. The Treaty of Mutual Cooperation and Security, which obligates the U.S. to defend Japan, is now under scrutiny as Trump labels it unfair. As alarm bells ring in Tokyo and Seoul, officials are urged to reconsider their reliance on U.S. support, with experts suggesting that Japan and South Korea may need to prepare for the possibility of developing their own military capabilities in response to Trump's unpredictable leadership. Al Jazeera, a heated exchange erupted between tech mogul Elon Musk and Polish officials over the use of Starlink internet services in Ukraine, highlighting the tensions surrounding military support and communication during the ongoing conflict. Polish Foreign Minister Radosław Sikorski criticized Musk's service as potentially unreliable, prompting Musk to assert that Starlink is crucial to the Ukrainian military's operations. The back-and-forth intensified as U.S. Senator Marco Rubio defended Musk, emphasizing the importance of Starlink in Ukraine's fight against Russia. Despite the tensions, Musk vowed to maintain service for Ukraine, asserting that without it, the Ukrainian front lines would falter. The situation underscores the complex interplay of technology, politics, and military strategy in modern warfare, as U.S. officials navigate aid and negotiations amidst a shifting landscape. Guardian, in a significant diplomatic move, top Ukrainian officials are set to meet with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and other aides of Donald Trump in Saudi Arabia. The delegation, led by Andriy Yermak, aims to foster constructive dialogue, with President Volodymyr Zelensky expressing Ukraine's commitment to swift and effective negotiations. As tensions escalate, Zelensky reported that Russia had launched hundreds of attacks against Ukraine, utilizing various advanced weaponry. Meanwhile, Russia claimed to have captured new territory in Ukraine's Sumy region, marking a troubling escalation in the conflict. Amidst these developments, Ukrainian drones targeted oil infrastructure deep within Russia, indicating a strategic shift in their military operations. Nikkei Asia, President Trump announced that the United States is nearing the end of its suspension of intelligence sharing with Ukraine, expressing optimism for the upcoming talks in Saudi Arabia. This shift comes amid pressure on Ukrainian President Zelensky to consider concessions to Russia for peace. The discussions are not only crucial for the ongoing war but also involve a potential minerals agreement that could enhance U.S. access to valuable resources in Ukraine. Trump emphasized the need for Ukraine to demonstrate a genuine desire for peace, suggesting that this would be pivotal in securing a favorable outcome from the negotiations. Australian Broadcasting Corporation, Tesla's CEO Elon Musk faces a growing backlash that threatens to undermine the electric vehicle giant's market position. Protests have erupted across the U.S., and criticism is mounting globally, particularly as Tesla's sales plummet in key markets like Europe and Australia. Musk's political affiliations and controversial statements have alienated many of his once loyal customers, contributing to a significant drop in Tesla's stock value. As competition intensifies, particularly from Chinese rivals, the company is struggling to maintain its dominance. With investors questioning the impact of Musk's personal brand on Tesla's business, the situation is becoming increasingly precarious for the electric vehicle pioneer. Nikkei Asia reports that Mark Carney, a former central banker, has emerged victorious in the race to lead Canada's ruling Liberal Party, succeeding Justin Trudeau as Prime Minister. Carney, who received an impressive 86% of the votes, steps into leadership amid significant challenges, including a trade war with the United States under President Trump. He has positioned himself as a fresh face capable of reviving the party and navigating complex trade negotiations, emphasizing the need for innovative solutions in a rapidly changing political landscape. Carney's victory marks a historic moment as he is the first outsider without a political background to assume the role of Prime Minister, and his leadership is seen as a pivotal moment for the Liberal Party, which has seen a resurgence in popularity against the backdrop of escalating tensions with the U.S. South China Morning Post highlights the evolving dynamics of the Five Eyes alliance, which includes the United States, Britain, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. Initially formed for intelligence sharing post-World War II, the alliance now faces challenges as it grapples with the geopolitical tensions of the modern era, particularly the US-China rivalry. Recent speculation about the potential expulsion of Canada from the alliance due to trade disputes has raised concerns about its future unity. Critics argue that the alliance has strayed from its original purpose, and there are calls for a return to a more focused intelligence sharing framework. As member countries navigate their individual relationships with China and the US, the cohesion of the Five Eyes is being tested, with the potential for significant implications on global security and cooperation. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.
News breaks, buzz the ground, stories spin, walls come down, voices merge in the sound, faces mix in the crowd, broadcasters paint the scene, world events on our screen, every link a different theme, words collide in the stream, 6 degrees connect the dots, background stories more than us. Hear the voices rise aloud, truth unveils in every spot, cultures clash across the globe, spin the threads in a strobe, every story wears a robe, truth and lies in their code, journalists dig real deep, secrets out, they don't sleep, every angle they will keep. In the news we take a leap, new perspectives day by day, hidden truths come to play, in the background shades of gray, every story finds its way.